Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mekkah Plays Conquest along with Rin.
Hi everyone.
I hope you're ready for a long one, because I know the Hinoka chapter that we're about to play, because this chapter is called Hinoka, so I'm gonna assume we're not gonna fight Takumi. I know it's really long and really big, like super big, so we're gonna be here for a while. But first, we have a hot spring. I know there's like 3 people in here now, so I'm kind of scared. It's probably like a 1 in 3 chance we're going to jail right now, but we'll see.
1 in 3 chance.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how large the cast.
Oh, it's men.
That's a lot of dudes. Did not expect this. For a moment, I thought Dimitri was in. Oh my god, it's Gunther. He's going to jail. No.
Yeah, sounds about right. And the other one looks like Xander.
Everyone is going to jail. No.
Oh, it's Arthur. Arthur, you have a wife.
He does. In fact, let me think. Like, who's the first person? It was Niles. Niles also has a wife, but I don't think she'd mind if like Niles slept with Corn. I think she'd be into that.
She didn't. Yeah, she'd enjoy it.
Yeah. It actually runs away. Okay. Well, I'm glad this game panders to you as much as it panders to me. Alright.
Sure.
Time for the main event. Chapter 24. The Northern army breaches the Hoshidan capital after going to the bathtub, I guess. The hot tub. Robin is distressed by Iago's cruelty, because this is the first time, but still hurried to the throne room for the Throne of Truth thing. Enemy forces blocked away. Creative, but still very succinct. Original. Succinct? Is that a word? That's a word, right?
You're not doing it very good at pronouncing it,
No.
so I can't really tell.
It's this word. That's what I was looking for. I think. Maybe. I spelled it wrong too. Whatever. Fuck that. Fuck that word. Forget I said anything. Here we are. Hoshidan capital. Yay. Oh yes, we're gonna sit on the throne, right? The best plot excuse. Oh. I mean, it's also where your family lives, but I guess that doesn't matter. I mean, her birth family, I guess.
But it's not her birth family?
It's Corn's birth
I guess
family.
the mom is, but the siblings aren't.
I mean, but she doesn't know that. She thinks they are.
Oh, I guess. I don't know. Oh, but she would think she'd have a tighter connection with the Conquest. I mean, you chose Conquest, or she theoretically chose Conquest.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Norian Royals.
I mean, when I first heard of this game split, I'm gonna talk right through the story because it doesn't matter. When I first heard this game split, I was like, of course you'd side with your birth family because they are your family. But as someone who grew up with their birth family, it's kind of hard to distinguish the two kinds of family. You know what I mean? So you never really think about what it would be like if you suddenly were dumped into your real birth family. So basically, I spent longer thinking about this than makers spent thinking about the plot. But that's the point.
Well, I don't know, because you have kids that like their parents separate when they're pretty young, and then I don't know. Let's say the mom remarries. The stepdad can kind of act like an actual dad.
Oh yeah, if they're young enough. Like as long as they'll accept them, yeah.
The weird thing about this game is that like her first memory, she doesn't remember being with the Hoshidans, but she grew up thinking that the Norians were her actual siblings.
Despite the whole kidnapping thing suddenly kind of overshadowing it, in my opinion, but I guess she never really.
Well, she didn't know that until now.
No.
Like she had like amnesia or something.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't remember Silas.
Did they ever explain why she has amnesia?
No.
Just the trauma?
Yeah, probably.
Fair enough. I'm okay with that kind of explanation.
She can bang Camilla, and that's weird.
Camilla makes you just forget everything. You saw before. It's like amnesia machine. Not a single clue. Who's this about? I missed it. Oh, it's Takumi. Right. Of course. He jumped off a wall and didn't die. Why am I laughing at that? That's kind of cruel. Yes, invade. I love invading. That's why I picked Conquest, because I like conquering things. Oh my god, that's a cool CG actually. Although it kind of looks like... It's kind of like they clipped out the part with Garen and his army and put it in front of a background, you know? It's one of those... The things you can make as a kid, where you make like little tiny figures made of cardboard stand up against the background. That's kind of what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Gosh, the rumors. Oh, I vaguely remember something about this scene being really stupid or really silly, but I could be confusing it with another scene because every scene is like that. But
I was about to say the entire game's like
Yeah.
that. I don't know what you're talking about.
it's so frightening, like an army of reapers out for blood. Thanks for telling me this. ... Princess Trader.
Trader.
Don't bully Corrin. She's had enough to go through. Did you see Reddit when Fates came out? My husband died in that explosion. Oh my god, he actually killed a guy. Or
No, he
girl.
killed a woman.
A woman, yeah, he killed a woman. I'm a villain. Wow. Calm down. It's just random people. If you kill everything in a nation you conquer, then what have you really conquered besides land? But you need to put some people alive?
You would. Oh well, I guess she was probably hidden from the people, was it, like Azura was?
Yes?
Because you would think they'd call her a traitor before they'd call Corrin a traitor.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. This is the first sensible thing that Iago has ever said. Like, he enjoys this a bit too much, but it does make sense to just ruin the things that people could rally behind if you're gonna conquer a nation.
I agree. Like, it doesn't make.
Kaga did it first. No, wait, that doesn't work here. Sometimes I feel like Iago and Garen could have just been one character. They kind of do the same thing in Conquest.
I guess.
Along with Hans.
I think you're supposed to just have pure hatred for Iago, but for Garen, you're actually supposed to feel something for him because he was a good dad prior to all of this happening.
Yeah. If only they spent more than just
Showed
a couple of lines about that.
That's why I said you're supposed to.
Yeah. I do like Corrin actually pretending to be on their side for once instead of the whole back and forth stick about, oh, we can't do this, and then they end up doing it anyway.
I mean, it doesn't really make sense to keep them alive to begin with because they would just be prisoners for the rest of their lives.
Arthur would disagree with this line. This line is in Fates. Okay, that's literally. Do you want Fire Emblem White or Fire Emblem Black? Oh, your choices really matter. This is the most ironic line that I've ever seen in Fates. Oh my god.
Man, I feel like, if I was actually playing this game, that little speech would probably be annoying.
Alright, this is a chapter, alright. It's an open field, it's just plains, looks good. And
It's pretty.
yeah, it's, I don't think it was on Revelations, or definitely not in the part you played, so I guess it's new to you as well. Right? It's not completely new to me because I saw it on a stream before, but I remember it being pretty hard. I believe it's kill boss or seize, one of those things. Here's Hinoka. Silver, Naga, what the fuck? Those are those names. After using combat, Wheeler suffers strength skill -2. Okay. Drops a speed wing, looking good. Rallying cry. Okay. Soul. Oh right, I've seen this. Oh, when Mangs was playing Conquest, Hinoka actually killed the Corrin called Mekkah, aka me. Because he just risked a miss and just died. So that's how I remember Hinoka. That's why this chapter is memorable to me. And then she has a winged shield. Okay, fair enough. Bonus damage against flyers. Also, yeah, oh, okay. So basically just negates all the negatives of being a flyer. That's a skill I would like on my guys. And she's just paired up with a random dude. Okay, fair enough. I do enjoy the idea of like pairing up bosses to make them tougher. So that's cool. Let's see. Oh, it's Seize. Okay, so I gotta kill her and then Seize. Fair enough.
Who's the person up? I don't know. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, we'll see it later. There's a lot.
Because her retainers are gonna be here, right? So Azama and
Oh, I would guess so.
There's Azama.
Oh, where did you see him?
Up.
Here?
Right there.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. Okay. Oh, I had the wrong screen on.
Mhm.
I remember last time you had that hexing rod too. It's super annoying. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Because if it hits you, you just have half HP for the rest of the battle. Like the entire chapter. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Alright, I hope I can kill him before he gets the uses on me. But there's 1 to 10 range. It's so stupid. I guess I need a Zora for that.
Who's her last retainer? I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but we'll probably see her somewhere. I think it's... Oh, I think she's here, actually. But
Oh,
let me just
Setsuna,
check out
yeah.
this skill. A weapon equipped adjacent foes suffer half their inflicted damage. And renewal. Okay, last time you had more annoying skills than that. But I guess last time I fought him was playing on hard mode, so that makes sense. He had like some kind of... If you hurt me, I'm gonna do all that damage to you or something. Just kind of a trap kind of unit. And Setsuna is just a sniper with basically a silver bow from what I can tell.
Mhm.
And she has optimistic. 150% usual HP when healed by a staff. Wow, what a great personal skill as an enemy. And then seal strength. Oh, that's kind of nasty. I lie. So what I've been told about this chapter is that it looks like an open field, but every time Hinoka or someone else activates a Dragon Vein, something reverses where I think your mobility is decreased. I think for flyer specifically or
So-
something? I don't know. Let's see.
Slows flyer, speeds Hinoka, but Hinoka. Oh, okay.
Okay, but Hinoka? Dot dot dot.
So I guess it speeds her up? That's weird.
Yeah, well, Hinoka doesn't move at all, so I don't even know how this is
Oh.
gonna work. But
Because it makes it seem like it's gonna give her a plus speed.
yeah,
thing.
I'm assuming these guys cannot use Dragon Veins. They're just retainers. They don't have like the royal blood or anything. So I forgot how exactly this is supposed to work, but I'm pretty sure Hinoka likes to use Dragon Veins. Slows flyer speeds other. Oh right, it makes foot units faster and it slows down flyers. I remember now. So not good news for my team, my squad, I guess. But I can always just switch them around and pair up to make sure they speed up. Okay, just make a save real quick, so I don't have to sit through this all again. I really, really wish I didn't tell Nintendo they could have my data when I first made this save file. It takes so much extra time. But right now my movement should be fairly normal, so that should be alright. I guess I'll pair my guys up in advance. No, I guess I don't have to. We could just go at it and see how it goes. Jeez. Okay, so I guess I'll just go straight for the boss. I mean, as straight as you can get anyway in this maze. It's pretty garden, but also kind of confusing and kind of big. I don't know how I'm
Do
gonna
all of the do all the Dragon Veins do the same thing?
I mean, usually they do. I didn't even notice that there were so many more orb. Like, it's kind of hard to see them sometimes.
Wait, does it do the entire map?
From
No.
what I can tell, it does.
Okay, because it like that's why because it wouldn't make sense if they all did the same thing. Because Hinoka can't move. But if they do the entire map, then I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they do the whole map. I distinctly remember Hinoka doing it on Lunatic, but I don't know. Maybe she doesn't on this, and then. But then why would I ever turn it on? I'd rather not have it turned on, because most of my units are mounted or of some kind, or flyers of some kind. I mean, I guess it only
Paired with
really
mounted
hurts
units?
like 3 units, so it doesn't really matter for other mounts.
You should pair people.
Yeah, I'm gonna... because I keep playing 3 houses, I keep forgetting where my danger button is, but there it is. Okay, so now we're totally fine right now, but it might switch around on the enemy phase if she activates the thing at the start of the turn, so I guess I have to be careful of that. So I guess we'll take our usual 1 turn of experimentation before we make a judgment on that. But right now I'm just gonna pair people, like you said.
Have you leveled up Arthur at all?
No, not really. He's just a pair of bot. I mean, I promoted him, but that's it.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I gave Camilla the boots.
You gave it to Camilla?
Yeah.
Why'd you give it to Camilla?
Because more move is more good.
But Azura!
That was
Camilla
also a
would
good
have
idea,
more-
not gonna lie.
You move Camilla up to her length, and then Azura's able to reach her because of the boots. Camilla can move twice as far.
That's not entirely
Mekkah.
true. What if, like, even after that, Azura will fall behind and Camilla will be able to move further the turns after.
But you're only dancing Camilla, and nobody's gonna be able to catch up with Camilla
Okay,
anyways.
but this is a Mekkah tradition.
So Azura's not gonna fall behind. The entire team, aside from Camilla's, gonna fall behind, and that's typically how you play Conquest, anyways.
we'll see if it comes back to bite me.
I can't believe you gave it to Camilla.
I want to, like, if,
She doesn't
if like a
need
low-turn
it.
strategy or like a GC strategy later on requires me to have an 11 move unit, I wanted to have that available. That's the reasoning I gave it to Camilla. We'll see if it comes back to bite me. Probably will. Hey, right now, looking good. Oh, wait. Oh, friends for supper. Castle Shirasai. This really is a Japanese game, is it? Sorry, excuse for a princess. I'm afraid that, you know, that is the case anyway. Okay. Standard friendship species. Oh, shit. Oh, the helicopter thing. Helicopter thing. Let's go.
Poor Hanoka. She's actually really pretty. She's just oh my god, really?
Finally, I found you.
Her voice is so stupid. I know you can't hear it. Finally, I found you. Alright.
I was about to compliment her, but then she pulled that shit. Okay.
Fates will
I
never
was
let
about
you
to
down.
say, it's unfortunate that she's
One
in
second.
competition. Oh, is she on a dragon? Okay. I was about to say, it kind of sucks for Hanoka that she's in competition against Camilla.
In what way? Like story-wise, or like utility-wise, or just in general? Like,
I think they're probably they're both really good, so
Yeah.
maybe not utility, but in terms of like design and character likability.
I know that
if,
Camilla like
you know
basically
what I mean.
it's like I could kill you right now if I wanted to, Hinoka, something like that. Anyway, I did see a Dragon Vein activate while I had to mute for a...
Yeah, she must be on a dragon vein.
Yeah, I didn't take
Shouldn't
that into
move.
account. You just... it says gate, so I don't know about that. But I guess it also counts as a Dragon Vein or something. Either way, she can activate it. And probably deactivate it. I don't know. But either way, looks like it's on right now, so... this is Niles. He's supposed to have... He has 6 right now. Interesting. Those flyer speeds others, but you know. Well, it looks like my
Did it
mounted
slow him
units got
down because
nerfed.
he's with the... It might have all your mounted units, or just Niles because he's with Camilla.
Well, looks like it sped up flyers, alright.
Oh, well didn't it say it slows down flyers?
Yeah, I guess Hinoka does it. I guess what
I
Hinoka
don't know,
does
the
is the
chat,
reverse.
the comment section will tell us.
Yeah, after the chapter is over. Very helpful.
I mean, that's all that matters, as long
Yeah.
as we know for future reference.
Yeah, for when I play this chapter at a later time. Either way, it looks like all my mounts are nerfed and my flyers are buffed. I mean, it makes sense for Hinoka to do. I have been warned by Nada and Jake that these guys are here to kill your flyers, and they've been sped up considerably. So I guess I can slow down a little bit to take care of them.
I would at least highlight their range, yeah.
Yeah, like Jesus freaking Christ. I guess I could just take him on an enemy phase with Niles. That's my best idea right now, anyway. Niles is fast enough to double, I think, because they have Steel Yumi and everything. So I could just.
Yeah,
like,
he has 27 speed.
Yeah, but he needs 20. Like, if it wasn't slowed down the enemy, then I would need 28 because I need 5 to double.
Oh yeah, I keep
rally.
thinking you need 4.
Yeah, I sort of keep forgetting, but thankfully, I try to remind myself these kind of things before I start playing. Sometimes, man, mounting my guys really sucked here. I should have like had anything but a mount on me basically. Person needs to stay out of range. He can rally something. I think he rallies defense, so that could be good on Niles for turn. Kind of getting tight in here. I don't mean that in the way that Niles would mean. Let's switch around, I guess. this sigh. I'm sorry, you can't work with
Didn't
Mangs
know I
for
was
this
on a
long
Mangs
without-
channel.
Yeah. You can't work with Mangs for this long without picking up a couple of bad habits. I apologize. I guess we'll just roll with this. But you don't give Azura boots, just falls behind anyway. That would be proud. Alright.
Let's go.
Alright.
You could have given Corin boots. I don't know, somebody
Yeah, that
other
Cor was
than
my second
Camilla.
choice. Oh shit, I didn't see this guy actually. I don't know
Damn,
why.
you're lucky.
Didn't I have danger
He
area
doesn't
on?
die.
How the hell did I miss this?
You didn't have the. They're from below.
Oh shit,
Oh.
well, thank god for lucky dodge, I guess. Oh my god. Ow. Jesus fuck. So painful.
I can
Okay.
see why this map is
This is
annoying.
way
now.
too close for comfort for these enemies. And I got so lucky here. Okay, so I have 2 bow users, so theoretically I should be able to kill these. But the question is, can I do it? And everyone's paired up, so I can't make any fancy dual strikes. Also annoying. Yeah, I have... Nina can probably murder 1.
Jesus.
And she's on her own. but she doesn't need dual striking anyway. So I can kill these two with Nina and Azura. And I think that might...
What's Nina's speed?
This is a lake tile. I can't even get on here. Nina's speed is 28.
Okay, well, you might want to just use Azura to dance Niles so he can double that way, because she gives the +3 speed.
Oh, but now
He'll have effectiveness anyways, though, with the bow, so it doesn't matter.
Probably doesn't need the damage boost. What I'm more concerned with is I can kill these two easily. The problem is these guys. I don't have anyone who can stand on these tiles and kill these, I think. Which is the troublesome part. Like, I can move my flyers in, but they don't kill without, like, a crit of some kind. Right? Like, I have Silas here without a mount. Yeah, I just can't get to this flyer, so they'll just murder someone like Azura with impunity. And immunity. I guess... Oh, she's so close. What I can do is... I'm thinking, what if I have Azura take someone off of someone? She's on her own. Or like have Nina do it. And then that way...
I mean...
Because...
You can just, like... You could just use Niles to attack one of the flyers, and then a dance with Azura to switch them, and then kill somebody with Camilla.
Yeah, but if Niles attacks and then dance for him, then I still can't move with flyer moves.
Does switching take an entire turn?
No, but how to explain this? So if I attack with Niles and then dance, it's basically the same thing. So like I can't switch and then move. It's not like 3 houses dismount and mounting. You can't cheat like that. Basically, that's my point. And Wire's on his own, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna reset real quick. I think I'm just gonna reset before I die. I could spend another hour thinking about this, but I'd rather just... I guess I just not pair up and pay more attention to the danger area. Probably the better way to go about this.
I love Divine Pulse.
I know, right? On turn 1, everyone has Divine Pulse.
You should wait.
Yeah.
Since you're not pairing up, you might as well take Arthur off the field. There's no point in having him on the field.
Well, Arthur can be with Effie, and that's fine, I think, because he gives her such a huge strength boost that she like goes to killing stuff.
Okay.
We also even deploy.
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen your entire team yet.
I mean, what I've been fielding is basically my entire team. I think Arthur with Effie is fine, but I should probably put some more foot units and stuff in front, or like flyers maybe. They have flyers be the front liners, basically the people fighting in front.
Wait, no, wait. Why would you have flyers be the front line? Since they're gonna have more movement, put them in the back. That way,
No,
like, I don't know.
By front, I mean like the person who is moving around while the other guy is in the back being paired up with them. So I don't mean like, this in the front, but I mean like, like this in the front, basically.
Okay, no, I would agree with that, definitely.
Okay. Don't even bother saving. What it is.
I don't even bother saving.
Because it takes so long. I got stuff to do. Okay, here we go. I don't have stuff to do. That's why I play the Fire Emblem, but theoretically speaking, I could have stuff
That's
to do.
sad. Fire Emblem or Pokemon?
I don't even play Pokemon that much anymore. My Pokemon Online program basically stopped working, so I actually gain a lot of time to do other stuff. Because I no longer procrastinate playing that
More
shit.
Fire Emblem.
Yeah, more Fire Emblem, less Pokemon. Just what I needed, less variety in my life. Who you're with again? You're with that guy. We can do this and then depair them again, like over here. That's fine. I want to keep my options open. Like, you're the winner. This is the danger area. I have it on. I guess what happens is I couldn't see them getting close to me because the Dragon Vein activated and they have more range than before, I think. That's probably what happened. Right, so how much extra move did they even get? Like 3, I think. I think they have like 11. So they're more like 1, 2, 3. So I guess just stay a little bit clear of that. Let's see, Veruca. Do like this. I just want to make sure I have... Zora should probably be a little close to that area as well, but not so close that she's like in danger. Like these guys, they're also gonna have an extra. But I don't think they can reach me no matter what. Hey, did they get to me turn 1?
No, the other guys didn't get you turn 1 either. They got to you turn 2.
Okay, good to know. I guess I'll chill here. Around here somewhere anyway. Being paired up is fine. Why doesn't need a pair up? Can go with Xander. Apparently they have an A support. Today I learned. Separates.
What's his speed with cause? 31?
Well, we'll check back next turn. Let's see.
I think it's 31.
It's pretty good. I also gave Xander Speed Tonic again. I gave some tonics to people in general, but no use elaborating that every single time. Okay, he's gonna be behind, but that's fine. Okay, I think we might have seen this already. Here we go. Okay, that's fine. And here's the thing. Okay, so she does it after they move. Right?
That's why I said they couldn't get to you until turn 2.
Yeah, okay. I guess I just misremembered. But now, like, everyone is like, haha, I'm in danger. Okay, so these guys are super sneaky being up here. Everyone is in danger. It's so scary. Okay, I'm just gonna highlight the flyers because they're basically the entire map anyway. So, okay, so only Sophie right now is in range of these, so I can just move her away probably. And these guys, they cover like, oh, that lines up like almost perfectly. That's sick. What kind of twisted sicko would think of this? Okay, turn this off. Turn these off for a moment. It's kind of tricky to see who's what line. This is like something I talked about before with Mangs, who's like, I wish you could like color code, and that wouldn't be used with Mangs, but like, I wish you could color code enemies so that you could see like, okay, this enemy reaches that far and this enemy reaches that far. Because in this case, when the enemies are not on screen near your army, it's very tough to tell who goes where, basically.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Okay, what if I just highlight like one? Because I wanted to move her back a little bit, but I don't want her to be in range of the others. Because let's see, this guy is a Kinshi Knight, and this is another Kinshi Knight. So I could just put Nina. Can I put her in range of both without her dying? 33 attack, like maybe a dual strike somewhere. 33, like 16. That kills her in 2 hits, so that's not an option. What about Niles? How bulky is he? He's even worse. So I gotta put her in range of one of them, but not both. That's fine, honestly. I can do that. Because if she kills one on enemy phase, that's already really good. You can go here, you can rally, I guess. So one of them is taken care of, basically, as long as I keep everyone else out of range. And then
You could have rally defensed her, I guess, and that would have saved her life.
Oh yeah, I guess that would have been an option.
So you can still dance her and then do that with parry, rally defense her, because then she'll survive by like 2 HP.
Yeah.
I don't know how much rally does, but
I do want to be careful about this guy, because I feel like if I move Azura here, for example, and I move everyone else away, I think she's in danger of the other guys. I'm not going to counter.
Well, why don't you just deselect the other guys?
Oh, you mean like these guys? Well, the problem is not the Falcon Knights or the Kinshi Knights. The problem is my own units are in the way of their movement range, and it doesn't update like it does in 3 houses.
Yeah.
So, like Ruka might be blocking them from reaching there. Well, she's in range right now, so that should tell you enough. But I guess I can just mirror this move on the other side with Niles if I'm careful enough. This is not a Kinshi Knight though. This is the only Kinshi Knight here. If I want to counter them with Niles, that's going to be a little bit tricky. Oh my god, why is your range so big? It's so annoying. I'm trying to put her at the edge of that range, but... Oh my god, I hate this so much. And I love it, but I also hate it, if that makes sense. I feel like they exactly, like, reach each other. But I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so if I move Niles here, which is 2 left of Kaze, he counters that enemy. So let's check that with this way. Yeah, that's not in left of Kaze. And that's in range of... I feel like they overlap by 1 tile actually then. Because this is in range of... Yeah, 2 left of Kaze is in range of this guy. But it's also in range of this guy. So I can't actually put him there. Unless I like... maybe with the rally defense you could do it. But I don't think there's a safe tile for my wyverns to do that from. Oh boy. This is really cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna put him like here. And then let's see, he'll take a steel thing and a steel thing. You okay?
It's only turn 2.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? Okay, I'm just gonna put him here and then rally defense him. Rally with you. And then Baruka can pretty sure safely use rally defense here. We'll hit him too. And everyone else can just stay out of range for a little bit. Let me turn on danger area again. The whole thing. Alright. Did I turn it on? Yep, I did. Okay, and that green thing I think is the hexing rod range, which you also want to be out of range of at all times, basically. It actually doesn't have... Okay, you can go here, I guess. I guess you're going to be in range of something, but it's Xander, so that should be okay. You can pair up with Xander too, that's fine. Okay, let's see how this works out. Okay, that's fine, I think. I believe that was calculated, but it doesn't matter.
She only does
anyway.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Of course.
She wasn't rallied, was she?
Nina? No, I don't think she was. But I don't know if she was any different from the other Falcon Knights, because didn't you only calculate the ones at the bottom for Nina?
Okay, he's good. Yeah, I think they have the same 33 attack.
Oh, well then, for whatever reason, she's taking less damage.
I'll be your shield.
Because she should have taken 16, but I didn't think the rally hit her, but I could be mistaken.
Yeah, same. I feel like it might have. Maybe
Well,
it's because I
yeah,
paired
no,
her.
you moved Baruka, actually, I think. Well, who'd you pair her with?
I have no idea.
Effie? Looks like Effie.
No, she's not paired. Effie's like right next to her, but
Oh, right, yeah.
that's slightly confused. Okay, so nothing else moved besides these guys. Interesting. Okay, so this is the reason. Okay, so like this is the reason I don't keep danger area on all times. Is right now these guys are just showing massive range, but I'm gonna kill them. But I want to know where to move my units safely. But I just can't figure it out without, you know, marking other enemies like these. But it's pretty easy to figure out, I guess. There's nothing else really nearby. I guess I'm gonna mark this person and Tuna might as well, and Hazama. Okay, so now I know this guy can't reach me. So I can just murder them with my bow knights. Okay, that's easy enough. And I can heal him with wire or something.
I'll take care of this.
Looking good. Looking good.
I guess that's
Alright.
it.
I'm gonna assume that more of these are gonna show up as reinforcements, because there's no way this is the whole map's threat. Oh boy.
If
I'm
only
kinda
it
liking
was.
this, like, even though it's normal mode, it's pretty tricky to figure out.
Yeah, I think a lot of people give Conquest and like they give Fates a lot of shit, but I think Conquest, a lot of their map designs aren't that bad.
Oh yeah, I think the general opinion is just Conquest good. Gameplay, everything else bad. That's pretty much the Fates opinion on the subreddit anyway. Not that that means everything ever, but it's not a unpopular opinion. Let me put it that way. I think so far they're alright. People used to say that Birthright story was good, but thank God they've gotten over it. Or at least that was like not inoffensive. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll pair up. Maybe we won't. We can bait the Kinji Knight over with Standard could be good. Let's separate again.
Why would you separate?
Because they don't belong together. I'm not shipping it. Not shipping it. I want the dual strike. I don't know why. I don't think he's gonna.
Yeah,
double
I get
anyway.
that, but is he gonna get doubled? Is the thing.
I mean, it's 25 speed.
I don't know how much.
I think he'll
they
be okay.
had. I didn't know how much they had.
Me neither, but I made an estimation. I just wanted to have the option to like not be paired up next turn. I feel like. So these are those magical bullshit guys. I could swear I had a rally res unit, but I think I already moved them. I think it's Nina. Or let's see, is it you? If it is, no rally skill. Never mind, I'm wrong. I was hoping to like do some damage here. These guys.
You
Maybe I
could just
should
dance her.
Could just ignore them. Yeah.
No, wait, no, she can't reach. Never mind.
Yeah, and that, and let's see, is it you who has rally? Yeah, it's him. Okay. So I could really could do that if I want to, like pair up, etc., and then go here. Go in with like, I mean, I guess Kaze wouldn't be bad to go in there. I guess that could be okay. I don't know if he even wants to though, but we'll ask him. We'll ask him. Hey, Kaze, you want to move again? Sure. Okay.
You're gonna send him where? What's his?
He has like 22
Okay.
res. It's pretty good. He can't really get very far anyway. Whatever. Maybe we should just stick with Xander. Maybe you should pair him after all. I don't know. I don't know. Life is confusing for me right now.
No, your Corin's resistance isn't that good.
15 isn't great, but
I mean, I think she'll survive.
Takes 19 per hit.
25, dude.
Is good for one, but not when there's two of them. But I guess two cannot reach. I'll just keep her here for now. It's gonna be played safe. I'm gonna do one more turn. I'm gonna call it an episode because this is gonna be a two-parter plus.
Turn 3.
I know, but we did the hot tub, which took a very long time, so that's my
Mhm.
excuse.
Very interesting.
Oh shit, that's
Oh, nice job.
saves me one attack, I guess.
You have my
Take that.
gratitude.
It doesn't
Alright.
even save you use of a weapon.
Use of a weapon? What's that? I've never heard of that kind of thing. We don't know about that fancy weapon use thing in this game.
You got strength.
Alright. He got like everything, didn't he?
You get a lot of stuff, but you really need strength.
Yeah, I feel I've pretty much just conceded the fact that Kaz is not gonna one run stuff. He just weakens stuff for other people and like he hurts their stats and stuff. That's what he
You
does.
pair him up so he gives an additional speed boost. That's what Kaze does.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we'll do like one more turn. One more turn. One more. They're short turns anyway. In the short turn. So right now flyers are buffed, right? No, not sure. Is anything buffed anymore? I feel like it's just generic.
Hanoka.
I think
Oh yeah, I
It's
don't.
just generic right now. I think.
I don't know how often Hanoka does the Dragon Vein.
It actually just does it whenever
He
he
hasn't
wants
done
to.
it for a while.
Okay, Niles is really good res. We're gonna
I guess
rally
that's a fair thing. So.
Might be too much res, almost. Let's see, 33. Yeah, he's pretty damn fine right here. Xander also got hit by that thing. He can also do some work here. Have Xander. Niles right behind him. We can get another rally. I kind of hate the whole hurtling across the map thing, but I don't really feel safe going to any of these islands, so not just that I want to keep my units together, but it's also like this is the only route I feel comfortable taking. If that makes sense. As
Yeah,
far
no,
as I
I get
know,
it.
Conquest's reinforcements are almost always area-based and not turn-based. So it makes sense to not leave people on their own when there could be like reinforcements.
Yeah, I get that.
Let's see. Alright, we're coming in.
I'm with you.
Alright. Oh, okay, he has that skill. That's cool. That's even less damage taken. He's already so tanky. That's super overkill. Alright, gonna get hit by a rabbit, maybe. See if I can even recognize the. Oh, okay, I can recognize the rabbit, alright. How dare you use a rabbit like that?
For the glory of Nor!
For the glory of Nor, I just struck down a rabbit guy. Cool, man. Very cool, Xander. Alright. And looks like she just did something again. Oh, it looks like your movement got halved, so get wrecked. And yeah, all these guys got wrecked. So I think this is like flyers getting buffed again. I'm pretty sure it's just flyers get buffed, everyone else gets slowed down, basically, from what I can tell.
Yeah, I would agree.
I'm still very curious about this but Hinoka stuff. Like, what does that mean? What are you talking about? What does that mean, Mysterious? Tell me in the comments so I can find out, like, a week after recording this. Thank you.
It makes it seem like the only one that doesn't impact is Hanoka, is what
Yeah.
I would assume.
Maybe. It just doesn't move, so it doesn't do anything for her. I don't know. We will see next time. Bye.
Bye!